What up, guys? Welcome back to my domain. What up, guys? Welcome back to my domain. And but regardless, remember I said it's Monday. Like I said, it's Monday, so it's not really. Yep, that's about right. We're just gonna shoot this thing like this because this apparently seems to be the only way this shit is not gonna fall over. I'm just gonna shoot this later. What's up, guys? Welcome back to my domain. What's up, guys? Welcome back to my domain. What most of you won't know watching this is like the fourth or fifth time trying to shoot this video today. But so today is Monday, and you know, for most people, this like signifies the beginning of their week. They're going back to a job that they maybe don't like or don't enjoy, or it's the start of a week and it's kind of like, you know, the Monday through Friday grind, and it's starting it all over again, right? It's kind of the Groundhog Day approach. And with being, you know, business owner, entrepreneur, the nice thing is I get to get up and I start my morning like I do every morning, is take my daughter to school and then go and hit the gym. And so the funny thing is today was one of those days in the gym where I felt every last thing. 35, my joints were hurting a little bit. One of my legs has this weird like thing going on in the shin. Maybe it's time for some hormone replacement talk. Your body kind of breaks down, you retain fat, yada yada. I felt every last thing. Now the great thing about it is once you build up mental toughness, I'm gonna make it through the workout regardless. There's no choice of whether or not, but it's just one of those where it was just the grind. But you fall in love with the grind, you go and do it, get it done with, and at the end you just say, hey, own the day, right? That's what we're gonna do, is own the day. And the funny thing is, you know, I start every one of my workouts with a stretch in the sauna, and I usually end it with about 10 minutes in sauna to just really heat up my body and get the fat burning going. And eventually the idea is to immediately jump into an ice bath after that, and it's just good with the healing process. So with that, I was in the sauna, workout was over in the last 10 minutes, and I get a text from my wife, and I kind of, you know, pull the screen down and I see that I can just read what the text says. I don't see that there's a picture attached to it, and it says, it's a bad case of the Mondays. And so I'm just kind of expecting to see my wife with a picture of her emotionally drained or something like that. And I end up opening up the picture, and this is what I see. The funniest part about it, no matter how hard your day is, there's always a pit bull with a leopard robe on, drinking a cup of coffee that is having a harder Monday than you are. I owe a lot of what I've accomplished, overcome, achieved, and gotten through in my life to my wife. When you're either starting your own business, running your own business, whatever it may be, it takes a lot, man. It takes a lot for you mentally. It takes a lot of time away that, you know, you'll see other people that work 9 to 5s, they work 40 hours a week and they hang it up. They may get a little bit more time with their family. They may have more date nights with their wife, or they may be able to be more involved in certain things, you know, in the day-to-day household stuff, and you're not able to. And it's not that you don't want to be, but you need to have your focus and your grind elsewhere. And it takes a special kind of woman, or if you're a woman entrepreneur, it takes a special kind of man to be by your side through that process. You know, and the great thing is if you're willing to tough it out, if you're willing to grind through that, especially together, and you have that support from your significant other, you will both end up leading a life that most people will never be a part of. Most people never get to enjoy. You'll be a part of experiences that other people will never get. And so to my wife, I appreciate you a lot, you know, probably more than I say so. But I'm not afraid to say it publicly either, you know. But it was one of those days today where one of the things I told my wife when we first got together, mind you, at this point, we've been together 17 years, been married for 9. So I told her when I first met her that one of my best qualities was a good sense of humor. I was raised in a household we loved to laugh, my dad and mom, and, you know, they both have a great sense of humor. And so I always decided in my life, I always wanted to keep laughter, because if you have the ability to laugh, you're okay. You'll always laugh, and you're with me no matter what. I might gain some weight, I might lose some weight, I might take some jobs, I might leave some jobs, I might do some crazy things. I'm an adrenaline junkie, and I have huge dreams that I want to turn into goals. And so, but we have always, no matter what, I think one of the keys to our success of having a long-standing relationship is we're constantly laughing, and we send each other pictures like this all the time. I remember her asking me at one point, I told her that anything is available on the internet, which I love, and she said, prove it. I said, well, give me a topic and I'll find it. And she said, glittery bacon. And I said, okay. About 30 seconds later, I sent her this. Which is all, it's all how you actually interpret it, right? Of what she meant by that. And so, you know, I guess this video is maybe a little bit different, more of an appreciation video. And I needed that. I needed that laugh this morning, and it just kind of reset everything. And she started her morning with a little meditation. I'm about to go in and get a little meditation myself and go own the rest of this day. But if you have a significant other or husband, wife, whatever it may be, and, you know, you're on this grind and they're sticking by your side, you're lucky. You know, because there's plenty of stories where people didn't, and whether they regret it or not. But if you have that, consider yourself to be very lucky. And I'm very lucky to have the woman that I do on my side.